I haven't done any rap reactions in a while. I don't know if y'all have noticed. There's a reason for that. I might explain that in a future video, but for now, let's just get to it. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way, I'm coming. Don't lose faith in me.
Oh, he in the ocean.
I know you've been waiting. I know you've been praying for my soul.
Are those balloons again? Okay, that's
30 years you've been dragging your feet, telling me I'm the reason we're stagnant. 30 years you've been claiming you're honest and promising progress. Well, where is it at? I don't want you to feel like a failure. I know this hurts, but I gave you your chance to deliver. Now it's my turn. Don't get me wrong. Nature had a great run, but it's time to give the people something different. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce my album. Hope.
Oh, okay, sorry. He's about to go off. Sorry. Look, okay.
Freeze. Now, just do.
Oh, man. NF always comes with heat. With the intro bars. With the intro song to his albums. Oh, man, they always crazy. Look. And Hope, I'm pretty sure there's going to be no different. Now, the reason I paused it was to say a few things. For starters, we see Mans in like the open ocean blue, right? On this weird raft. It's not even a normal boat. So that means he went from being lost. Remember remember Lost, the music video, right? He was like in this dirt beach area kind of thing. It seems like he went from being lost to building a raft to find his way to hope. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, there's layers to this. All these music videos, they connected. I hope y'all know that, right? So I thought that was really cool. Another thing, Tommy Prophet, if he worked on this too, yo, you've got the best producer out there, NF. I ain't even gonna lie. Tommy, look, the whole piano thing and the weird screeching violin noise at the beginning, it reminded me of the screeching noise at the start of Clouds, which I also did an analysis of. So check out that analysis. It's fire. Like, it's actually fired. I've done a lot of analyses on this channel. That's one of my best. So check it out. But yeah, I can't wait to see where this goes. He's wearing all white for once instead of black, right? In the previous album, he was wearing all black. In fact, in most albums, he's wearing black, to be honest. But the fact that he's wearing white, it means like there's a turn. There's a shift in tone, maybe. You feel me? All right, let's keep going. Whoa, he's not wearing Timbs. I just noticed that. Whoa. Dude, that's weird.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Seeing NF not in Timbs is kind of crazy. I don't know why I didn't notice that till now. Oh, man. Okay. Let's keep going.
My album. Hope. What's my definition of success? Listening to what your heart says. Standing up for what you know is right while everybody else is. Tucking their tail between their legs. What's my definition of success? Creating something no one else can. Being brave enough to dream big. Grinding when you're told to just quit. Giving more when you got nothing left. It's a person that'll take a chance on something they were told could never happen. It's a person that can see the bright side through the dark times when there ain't one. It's when someone who ain't never had nothing ain't afraid to walk away from more profit because they'd rather do something that they really love and take the pay cut. It's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that.
Yeah! At a crossroads with no hope, but I changed that. I'm going to be listening to this anytime I feel dejected about where I am in life. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, when you've been grinding, putting in everything you can, and you're not seeing results, bro, that can be disheartening. It can. Yo, I needed this song. Real talk. Y'all have no idea why, but those who know me, y'all know why. I needed this. Dang, and I just talked about how NF usually wears black. And then we see like the black version of him, black in terms of clothing. Calm down. All right. But yeah, I thought that was really cool. Can't wait to see where this goes. It almost seems like the darker version is directing the lighter version. And I know at the start, Nate was talking to himself. You know what I'm saying? He was addressing the fact that he's 30 now, but you're not where you want to be and stuff, right? He was talking to himself. And I was kind of wondering like, okay, are we going to end up seeing another NF? And sure enough, we did. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Let's keep going.
The pay cut, it's a person that would never waver or change who they are just to try and gain some credibility so they can feel accepted by a stranger. It's a person that can take the failures in their life and turn them into motivation. It's believing in yourself when no one else does. It's amazing what a little bit of faith can do. If you don't even believe in you, why would you think or expect anybody else that's around you to? I done did things that I regret. I done said things I can't take back. Was a lost soul at a crossroad who had no hope, but I changed that. I spent years of my life holding on to things I never should have kept, full of hatred. Years of my life carrying a lot of baggage that I should have walked away from. Years of my life wishing I was someone different, looking for some validation. Years of my life trying to fill a void, pretending I was in. They get it.
Is he back in the mansion? He looks like he's back in the mansion. Wait, I recognize the song. Which song is this? I'm tripping. Oh, this mansion.
Duh.
Necessary evil, difficult to go through, yes, but beneficial. Some would say having a mental breakdown is a negative thing, which on one hand I agree, but on the other hand, it was the push I needed to get help and start the healing process. See, if I'd never hit rock bottom, would I be the person that I am today? I don't believe so. I'm a prime example of what happens when you choose to not accept defeat and face your demons. Took me 30 years to realize that if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurt.
Okay, I gotta stop it from here. Look, for those of y'all who don't know, I mean, most of you should probably know if you're really deep fans of NF, he is a father now. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, yo, I gotta address this 30 years of pain to make sure I don't translate it over to my kid. You feel me? Like he's future thinking right now, and I really like that. I respect that. Also, this was all imagery from his previous albums. Okay, so we had Mansion, obviously fell into the mansion. After that, we had, what was the next one? Therapy Session. There is Perception, right? We saw him in the cage, right? And he said he's the one holding the keys. Remember at the end of Outcast? He said, I'm the one holding the keys. That was a version of him that never stepped out in spite of him holding the keys. That's why it was like an old version of NF, and he was like, whoa, like that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? So, and now he's in this landscape, like this wilderness landscape, which was reminiscent of Lost. My bad, y'all. I said Lost. I meant The Search. The Search. Similar title, but you know what I'm trying to say. Like, oh, man. So he addressed all the previous albums to show like how far he's come and stuff. And now he's at a point where he needs to make even more growth since he's going to be a father. You feel me? Y'all see what I'm saying? So, bro, there's layers to this, G. There's layers, bro. I swear.
Said if you want to get the opportunity to be the greatest version of yourself, sometimes you gotta be someone you're not to hear the voice of reason. Having kids will make you really take a step back and look in the mirror. At least for me, that's what it did. Wake up every day and pick my son up, hold him in my arms and let him know he's loved. Standing by the window questioning if that is ever going to show up. Isn't something he's gonna have to worry about, don't get it twisted, that was in a shot. Mama, I forgive you, I just don't want him to grow up thinking that he'll never be enough. 30 years of running, 30 years of searching, 30 years of hurting, 30 years of pain, 30 years of fearful, 30 years of anger, 30 years of empty, 30 years of shame, 30 years of broken, 30 years of anguish, 30 years of hopeless, 30 years of hate, 30 years of never, 30 years of maybe, 30 years of later, 30 years of fate, 30 years of hollow, 30 years of sorrow, 30 years of darkness, 30 years of hate, 30 years of baggage, 30 years of sadness, 30 years of stagnant, 30 years of change, 30 years of patience, 30 years of suffering, 30 years of torment, 30 years of 30 years of bitter, 30 years of lonely, 30 years of pushing everyone away. You'll never evolve, I know I can change. We are not enough, we are not the same. You don't have the heart, you don't have the strength, you don't have the will, you don't have the faith. You'll never be loved, you'll never be safe. Might as well give up, not running away. You don't have the guts, you're the one afraid. I'm the one in charge, I'm taking up, I'm taking up. Reigns.
Boy,
If you don't.
yo, oh my God, that was crazy. Yo, I've never seen alter ego personality swaps like that ever. Nah, that was crazy. And I don't know if y'all noticed like the veins crawling up NF's neck. I mean, he always has the black lipstick smile going on, the Joker impersonation, right? But it also gave me It vibes for obvious reasons, the room of black balloons and stuff like that. But that's common in NF's previous videos. That's nothing new. He's really combining the It persona and the Joker persona together. I don't know what the veins crawling up the neck thing was about. Like, that was really weird. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but anytime the alternate version of him would speak, would take control, like the darkness would spread, right? Like, I don't know if y'all saw, you had to look closely, but the black started to kind of like seep like ink onto his clothing. You know what I'm saying? But he's saying, nah, I'm taking the reins. The demons in my past don't have control over me, G. Right? There's hope in the future now. Y'all know what I'm talking about? Nah, look, every single music video is like a short story movie or something, right? And you gotta watch them in their entirety. So if you're an NF fan, please, or if you just became an NF fan, go back to some of his old ones, start from the beginning with the music videos, and I'm telling you, there's a whole narrative, right? There's a thread of logic that connects them all, I guarantee you. Masterpiece, man. Masterpiece. All right, that was heat. That was heat. I cannot wait to see what this album's finna be like. Man, NF is a legend. If y'all don't know, he's actually my favorite rapper. Like, I'm not kidding. I'm not just saying that just to say it so I sound like I'm a fan. Real talk, he's my favorite rapper. Love this guy. I've been listening to him since 2014. Since I heard All I Have, I loved that song. I heard that, I was like, yo, who is this guy? You know what I'm saying? I knew he was different. Like, I knew he was built different for sure. So anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.